हेलो नमस्कार दूसरा बच्चों आई एम JV'n डॉक्टर शाहनवाज आलम असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर ऑफ ज्योति विद्यापीठ वुमेन्स यूनिवर्सिटी today we discuss about the most important concept of research. Today's topic is step steps in written research reports. The steps of written report are divided in three parts, generally three parts. In first parts formally formality parts. In formality parts, first step is cover page. You maintain a suitable cover page for your research study. And then we for second format is formally part C, title of the paper. We write, write down the title of the paper. And after we enclose the certificate or statement by the department, issued by the departments. And next step is indexing brief, and that indexing we mention the brief context, what type of matter we involve written in the research reports. He also mentioned in the indexing, and that indexing we mention the all the all the contents of the research study. Next, table of contents. Detailed indexing of the table mentioned in the table of contents. After, after that, you write down the acknowledgement. Acknowledgement, your is the acknowledgement. At that acknowledgement, you mention the you acknowledge the word to that person. You can write down here, and after that, we can mention the list of tables and figures used in research work. And after the using the list of tables and figures that used in the research work, next step is write down the prefaces and or introduction of the research. After the completing the first part, formally parts of the step of research writings, next step is body part, that is the main reports, central part of the reports. At that central part of the research, we write down the statement of objective. And next, the statement of hypothesis. We write down, we formulating the hypothesis statement in the light of problem. And after that, you write down or formulating the hypothesis of research in the form of null hypothesis and alternative hypothesis in the light of objective of research. After the formulating the objective of research and hypothesis of research, you write down methodology and source of data. After the mention the methodology and write down the methodology and source of data, you formulate or design the research work. And after the designing the research work, next step is types of what types of research is needed and what type of data you taken for the analysis, and where is sources of the data you mention here. And after the mention the types of data and source of data, you the sampling the populations, sampling and taken the sampling decisions. What type of samples is suitable for your works? After the deciding the sampling decisions, then data collections method decide and collect the data. After the collections and after the data collections method, Data collection tools are used for, for the collections of data and draw the fieldwork fieldwork frame for the collections of data. After the collections of the data, you analyze or interpretations of tables, charts, figures, and uh, and your findings. And after the with the help of including tables, charts, figures, and analysis or interpretations, we mention or write down the findings. After the write down the major findings, next step is conclusion or recommendation for the for further research. And and third part of research report writing is appendices. The table not in appendices, you can include table not include in findings, a copy of questionnaires, detail of sampling and rate of response, and bibliography etc. And bibliography. What is difference between references and bibliography? References, those those sources are referred in your research work, that is the references. But bibliography is different thing, different from the references. You all sum of all the references, those references cited in research work, and also the concerned and those resources concerned for the research work, but not referred in research work, both are including in the bibliography. In bibliography, we we can separate the source of all the references of bibliography in terms of books, chapter books, sections book, report, journals, articles, periodical articles, websites, newspaper, etc. Thank you.